Imagine a place that will revolutionize your perception of what's possible. A visionary hub that will transform your understanding of manufacturing, business, and industrialization with cutting-edge technologies and advanced sciences. With a focus on sustainability and reusability, this place is set to become the world's largest industrial and economic center. It's a place where the standards of living are elevated, and every innovation and manufacturing process operates in harmony with nature. This is Oxagon. Let's take a look at the progress already made in construction and the incredible futuristic benefits that Oxagon will provide in the years to come. If you like our content, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. On October 23, 2021, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman pledged that Saudi Arabia would be net zero by 2060. He pledged $126 billion to make that happen. NEOM is the key project to create net zero in Saudi Arabia. More than 7.5 billion Saudi riyals have been invested to develop the first phase of the port and logistics hub named Oxagon. As the name suggests, Oxagon is an octagon-shaped city and would be the first largest floating structure. As we learned in high school physics, any material that is less dense than water will float on it. But what I'm going to reveal will blow your mind, because we are going to discuss an entire city 33 times bigger than New York City floating on water. Oxagon is the floating industrial city under development in the southwest corner of NEOM on the Red Sea. Oxagon is the world's first and largest fully automated port and integrated logistics hub. Built to be the future of advanced and clean industries, the 4.3 million foot wide floating city will be a hub for innovation, enabled by an automated port integrated with a smart supply chain network. It is designed to take advantage of shipping travel around the Suez Canal. The project is set to be fully completed by 2030. Oxagon is hoped to house 90,000 people by the end of the completed project. So Oxagon isn't some natural miracle, it's more like a piece of art and pure magic brewed up by the human mind. You will notice that the human mind has pushed its limits to create the incredible city of NEOM in the southwest of Saudi Arabia. Before I dig into the progress of Oxagon, let me tell you real quick about the Mega NEOM project. What is NEOM? NEOM is a new urban area launched by Crown Prince and Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman. NEOM is not an ordinary project, nor an ordinary place. This is a place for those who dream big and thrive for a better future. This is a hub of innovation, creativity, and advanced technology, an entirely new model for sustained living. You will witness construction activity everywhere, as it is top priority for the Saudi government. Let's rebuild a new one, a better future, together. NEOM is arguably the world's largest and most controversial $500 billion project. According to the developer, NEOM will consist of 10 projects that they refer to as regions. So far, details of 4 of the regions have been announced. The Line, a 170-kilometer linear city that is designed to accommodate 9 million people, is the most well-known development in Saudi Arabia. Along the line, there are 3 other major developments in the works. Trojena, a ski resort that is being built in the Sarwat Mountains, and Sindala, an island resort that will be located in the Red Sea. Oxagon, which is an octagon-shaped port city, will serve as a floating industrial hub. There must be a reason behind the floating structure. Why floating? Manufacturing head and CEO of Oxagon explained the reasoning behind the decision in a November 2021 interview with Arabian Business. By creating a floating city, we limit coastal sprawl while creating waterfront communities that can be efficiently cooled and controlled using the ocean's natural moderating effects, said Wanchu. And by moving research and technology offshore, NEOM, the largest city in which Oxagon will be situated, will leverage the power of the Red Sea to drive innovation in ocean exploration, marine transportation, food production, and tourism. Initially, Saudi Arabia had planned to complete major parts of the project by 2020, with an expansion completed in 2025. However, the project has fallen behind schedule, and as of July 2022, only 2 buildings have been constructed, while most of the project area remains a bare desert. However, NEOM's advanced manufacturing city has announced that the port of Oxagon will be open for business in May of 2023. What does Oxagon offer? Now that some of the parts of the port are functioning, you might want to know about its attractions. Oxagon is here to give global trade a major glow-up with the world's first next-gen automated port and fully integrated logistics center. Oxagon is not just an innovative trade center. In fact, it's aiming to become the ultimate global manufacturing hub, and we're not talking about construction, but of advanced technologies and space exploration, robotics, smart cities, and advanced buildings. Here in Oxagon, Gulf Modular International is teaming up to construct the world's largest modular building construction factory. Oxagon is like stepping into a sci-fi movie. The aim of Oxagon revolves around innovation and economic growth. It has the potential to become the world's largest growing economic center. This place calls for entrepreneurs with end-to-end investor care and guidance from pros. Oxagon will be like having a business mentor on speed dial. While Oxagon may not be fully functional till 2030, Oxagon has already introduced a few new tenants. Helios Green Fuels is the world's first hydrogen project powered by ACWA Power and Air Product. Air Product Technologies is producing solar cells and photovoltaic modules in the area. Similarly, Hyzon Motors will produce 10,000 hydrogen-fueled vehicles annually as part of the Oxygen Development Project. This showcases a strong commitment to climate protection and the green revolution. With such progressions, the future of NEOM looks super exciting. How Oxagon will change the industrial and economic approach. And yes, even though there's so much development, let's forget about the depletion of non-renewable resources, because Saudi Arabia aims to run the industrial and manufacturing hub with 100% renewable sources of energy. Oxagon's industrial development plan will focus on 7 sectors: sustainable energy, autonomous mobility, water innovation, sustainable food production, health and well-being, modern methods of construction and technology, and digital manufacturing, including telecoms, space technology, and more. Was Oxagon necessary? Oxagon is necessary for anyone who dreams big and wants to create something outside the box. NEOM project is not for the mediocre. Once it's fully operational, it'll change an overall perception of future living. Innovations at such large scale with sustainability is something the world needs now. The dark truth behind the progress. But with so many attractions and lucrative options for business and investment, NEOM and Project Oxagon have not met the expected pace of completion. Buckle up, because we're going to reveal some Earth realities behind the delayed progress. The NEOM City project in Saudi Arabia faces delays due to the relocation of around 20,000 people, notably the Howitat tribe, who opposed forced expulsion and violence. Activist Abdul Ram al-Hawati, resisting eviction, was fatally shot, leading to disputes. 8 cousins were arrested for protesting. Saudi Arabia's response included a $1.7 million PR contract amid criticism. UK lawyers urged a G20 summit boycott, citing human rights concerns. In October of 2022, 3 Howitat tribe members received death sentences for resisting displacement, contributing to ongoing delays in NEOM's completion. But there's more. NEOM project faced setbacks in 2022 as former employees accused CEO Nadmir al-Nassar of fostering a toxic management culture marked by belittlement, unrealistic demands, and discrimination. The Saudi's government and NEOM defended Nazir, emphasizing the project's unprecedented scale. Nazir's controversial statements, including celebrating employee exhaustion, further fueled criticism. Human rights issues, espionage allegations, and the use of technology for citizen monitoring pose significant roadblocks. Additionally, a controversial sponsorship with the League of Legends European Championship tied to the Saudi government's human rights abuses led to a swift cancellation. Salman's futuristic vision of NEOM, featuring non-existent technologies, also gathered skepticism. These factors collectively contribute to NEOM's challenges and criticism. The detailed progress of Oxagon is not reported or closely monitored for this particular reason. What more is there to expect? Well, what would success even taste like if there were no challenges to overcome? We know the world's richest country can make up something to complete it. After all, this mega project will add 100 billion Saudi Riyal annually to their GDP. Thank you for watching. If you like our content, continue watching our next video. Hit that like button and subscribe to make sure you don't miss any of our future videos.